The horrors of suicide. The horrors of suicide. Hello, y'all. I'm Dianna Brianne. I don't give advice, suggestions, information, recommendations. I do share with you my perspective on different topics. I hope you like, share, subscribe. All 5 channel names pinned to the top of the comments section or description box below. The horror of suicide. You know, out on Grandma's porch growing up, and I've talked about Grandma's porch and all the stories and all the huge family that we had, an extended family, which were a lot of friends also. Growing up, we had all kinds of issues. We had all kinds of wonderful topics. We had fun. We had laughter. We had cheers. We had everything on Grandma's porch growing up. And, you know, we dealt with so many different kinds of issues, and one of the issues was suicide. And on more than one occasion, we dealt with that. And I remember being young. I remember one time going to someone's house that had committed suicide and having to go through their belongings with the adults that were there to go through the belongings. And I remember it so scary. I was probably 5 years old. And I remember going through that house. It was like a haunted house to me after hearing the story. And then we've had relatives and that had committed suicide. And you know, it's tragic for the person who did it because they have undergone such pain in some way, because people that are happy with their lives don't do that. They don't do that. So, you know, God bless the person who did it, and yet what they didn't maybe realize is the horror left behind, because the people that loved them, the people that cared about them, they have to deal with all that aftermath. And that's what I remember, the aftermath of the suicide and what had happened. And so on Grandma's porch, we dealt with so many different kinds of topics, and I've been opening up my channel to many of those topics of late, of the topics that we, you know, that I never talked about before, stuff that we dealt with family members or close family friends, and out on Grandma's porch. And it's such a tragedy when someone does something like that, and especially when they don't realize that the people that love them are left behind, maybe with unanswered questions, or even answered questions that they have devastated their lives. They have devastated their lives. And so, you know, we have dealt with that issue too in our lives, and it's a devastating issue. And I remember that from early on. I remember it from early on. And so I think that people need to remember, how does their behavior affect the people around them as well? From my house to yours, may God bless you. I hope you like, share, subscribe, and I hope to talk to you soon again. Bye-bye.